quick crime time, I know. Listen, you gotta be efficient in your crime time, you know? In, you're out. You leave less evidence that way. These are pro-crime chips from Starberry Jams.
Alright. Hello. Hi, Star. Thanks for coming by. Don't know what's going on there. I presume it's something to do with the hub that I've got that stuff plugged into, but I'm not sure. Gotta fix that. That is the important part. Okay. Sorry, guys. Drop off actually went a mite better than yesterday's. That's for sure. Our girl was still very temperamental, still very very tired, but we had, I want to say we had an incident on getting off the bus and going to school. She was upset about something, but I can't remember what. Oh, okay. Is that better? Should be better now. Alright, awesome. So yeah, I don't know if you heard me then, but today went better than yesterday, if only marginally. Um, like I said, there was an incident after we got off the bus. I can't remember what over, but she got upset about something. Um, but she perked right back up because she got to see a little dog. So, and it was a little dog, so it wasn't one that scared her immediately when it tried to play with her. So, um, we've grown into this routine that whenever I take her now, we play Pokemon Go on the trip over, and that kind of makes things good for her at least. So, it's something that we can do kind of together, which is part of why I do it. But hi Ramona, I'm dead tired today though, folks. I'm not gonna lie. I came home. I didn't even wait. Did I? No, I don't think I did. I literally sat down. I took my stuff off. I sat down. I said I'm gonna give myself 5-10 minutes before I get my day started, and then I popped on a YouTube video on my phone and I promptly fell asleep. I was out for a good hour and a half, and I got up and was like, crap, I gotta get moving. So I did, and it's been kind of go since then. So but your boy is still dead tired, and it's not even like a sleepy tired. Like if I go back upstairs right now and I crawl into bed, I probably won't fall asleep. Okay. Hold on, folks. We're just gonna go ahead and pick a different playlist, I think. Because if I keep playing with the volume on this, it's gonna make the next go at this a little bit. I'm just... Okay, is that a little bit better? It also doesn't help that I'm not speaking up either, which is much heavily attributed to the fact that I'm just exhausted. This week has been killer for that. So, which is another reason why I'm hoping I can get through this game and I can move on to something different. I'm still undecided whether or not I'm just going to continue game for game on the Persona series. There's nothing saying that I should. There's nothing saying that it's beneficial. And honestly, it used to be thought of just as a me thing. And then I was like, well, why? There's really no point to it. So I think I'm just going to pick something different. I don't know what. I'll come up with a list and I'll put it on the Discord, and you guys can vote on it. So I will go that route. Oh, okay. That's so I'm gonna pull up the walkthrough here as a guide, and then we're gonna switch to the game, and we're gonna go bop bop and bop bop. Jesus. Okay, that's loud too. wonder what this is about. I never really checked it out. It's probably just a cutscene viewer. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Oh my god, there's still so many. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the idea today is I feel like we are close enough to the end of the game that I can just plow through. Kind of hoping that's what we can manage here today. Is there like a... There we go. There is not. Okay, we're gonna go back here for a second. I'm gonna try and dive into our menus here and see if there isn't. Yeah, there is a way. Alright, cool. Okay, let's... Well, now that's too quiet. Of course. Of course. Yeah, that'll work. Thank you for the goat scream. Now we know that it's a stream because we got ourselves a goat scream. Oh. Oh, now that I got the cat cam all situated, you decided to move cat. Thanks. Alright, so our idea here is, so this little spot here where I've got my cursor over, that's the Lost Forest and one of the last dungeons in the game. We've been there before, but we were stopped midway through by story progression, and it'll actually let us through this time. So that's what we're trying to do now.
BRB, BRB, BRB.
Alright, thank you for the BRB star. Hopefully, whatever you need to do will be quick, and we'll see you soon. In the meantime, we're gonna try and I'm gonna try and get equipped, because apparently some of the shops updated, so we're gonna try and take advantage of that. What is this one? Scylla? Alright. Sarcasm and prestidigitate. Shit. Oh well. Alright. One less thing I've got to fight. Beauty. Yin and Yang is down here though, right? Oh, the subways are blocked off. Okay, so no going to that shop then. Shit, that sucked. So maybe the shops in the mall all updated too? Well, I guess we're gonna find out. I'm gonna say kind of. I think the female equipment all updated, but the male equipment, I mean, has for this store, but I already have that stuff available. And I don't have Mackie in the party yet. So let's wait. Because I'll probably have more money by the time I do. Is that really it? There's no armory here. Nothing here I need to be worrying about. Alright, let's keep moving. South, please. There's the yin and yang. Apparently there's some new items in there that I have to go after. Let's see what we got here. Anything good? Yeah, looks like. That's actually really fucking good. Holy shit. Okay. I think we need. Well, hold on. Let's see what. Fuck. Pressing buttons before I even know what I'm doing. Let's see what everybody equips first. So, okay, so they both have a shotgun and a sniper. Okay. Doesn't really do anything special. That kind of sucks. Alright, and seeing as we have the extra cash, I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up, because holy shit. Is that a bargain?
Welcome back, Commander.
Welcome back, Commander. Thanks for coming back, Star. Hopefully everything's good. Oh yeah, just the usual stuff. Yeah, okay. Just like work calls or something. Yep. Yep. Yeah, we have BRB, Lurk, and Unlurk. I actually have a thing, if you want to scroll down in the About portion, if you're viewing this on your web browser, there's like a whole list of commands. I have to update that at some point, because there's a couple on there, or there's a couple that's not on there that I've made. Hi, Jupe. How's it going? Wait, is it? Oh, it's Elias Shrine that's next, right? Yes. Thank you for running the promo there.
The real prize is my dignity.
Oh, tell me about it, Jupe. The real prize was the friends we made along the way. We'll look what on computer currently working. Okay, yeah, if it's on mobile, don't worry about it, but there's a whole bunch. I have so much to do today, but most of it's probably going to be put on Fallen today. I think I'm mostly going to vibe and glue little dudes together today. I'm actually, part of me is kind of glad that I pushed hard earlier in the week, even though it wasn't for terribly great reasons. Because now it's less that I have to do. Now. Alright, let's start the... Oh, crap. If you can find me a doctor willing to listen and take out my uterus for me, that will fix a lot of my issues. Oh, boy, I feel like... Yeah. I'm not even gonna say that. I don't think I can get through it. Oh... Oh, I need to... This is a dire giggle. Oh, guy's gonna end up dead, isn't he? Yup. Okay, we are in some deep shit here. I don't want to have to start over again. I really don't. Oh, doctor should agree to eat our uteri whenever we want. I agree. I fought for mine. It was full of tumors. What is the threshold? Like, is there... So, let me ask this, because as I do not have the body parts, and I don't think I've ever had reason to look into it, maybe you guys can help me. Is there ever a health-related reason that the removal of the uterus could cause health issues? Like, just, like, if it was perfectly healthy, and there was nothing wrong with it, if I were a woman and I asked for my uterus to be removed, then what would end up happening? Like, even worst case scenario. I understand what the counter ethical issue is. What I'm trying to think of it is from a medical perspective, because I am trying to think of, well, okay, so there's no like logical reason to it at all. It's legitimately just old school programming, because I'll be honest, I've never really looked into it. I always thought of it like it was so, and this is completely from a place of ignorance, but I always thought it was kind of like with your kidneys, where you could do away with one, but you couldn't do away with both. So it was like, okay, so the uterus is just one of those things where it's like, if you do away with it entirely, you could end up with health issues. However, I also knew that this came from absolutely nothing more than uninformed speculation. That's why I never really talked about it, because I was like, I do not know what I'm talking about, but I am well enough to know that I can say that and mean it. In fact, it would usually significantly improve the quality of life for the person, even with menopause. Well, I mean, if I had to choose, I would much rather have menopause than a lot of the health issues that a lot of people claim with in the case of you know, uterus having in general. Most people who ask for it to be removed not making that decision lightly. I don't think who's like, okay, so here's another thing I struggle with. Who's going into a doctor's office, uterus or otherwise, let's say just something random, let's say somebody's liver, okay, to take like the ethical perspective out of it. If somebody's coming in to ask to have their liver removed, is that like just like, I saw this video on TikTok and now I want my liver removed? Even if, let's say, even if that were the case, is that person making that decision lightly? I truly don't think so. Like, even if it's made for bad reasons in some opinions, it's one of those things where it's like, okay, but still, like, is it really a lightly made decision? I truly don't think so. I know that even some of the dumb stuff I've done through the course of my life, some of that dumb stuff was still made with an entirely conscious, like, I'm aware of the impacts it could have. Just the motivations weren't 100% there. Oh, let's see, yeah, I've asked for a second doctor, but the wait is insane. I asked for a woman, but that doesn't guarantee sympathy. Thingy, oh boy. Which is wild, like all doctors should sympathize with. This is, yeah. I gotta say that my last, and this is like, I'm speaking to previous to Star, my two previous relationships definitely gave me some serious perspective in regards to how women are treated, just generally speaking, in regards to just their own agency medically. But then I got, like, my last relationship. I gotta tell you, man, I got some perspective from some of the shit that some doctors have to deal with too. And again, this is not me condoning any of that shit whatsoever. But I gotta tell you, holy shit. Like, my ex-wife and her family, as a whole, a group of enablers and hypochondriacs and just, like, having to see second, third, sometimes even fourth doctors just because they didn't like what they heard. Not because of, like, I can't say a legitimate reason, but, like, they wouldn't even try the thing that's being, like, it's just, that entire family was, like, a circle jerk of just, like, absolutely refusing advice in any way, shape, or form, especially that of a medical nature. And I just, holy shit, man. I got to tell you, like, I should not have to bring a man with me to be taken seriously for my own health. Yes, I agree. I agree with you on that one. 100%. But even that doesn't guarantee anything. As the man that was brought to said appointments, that doesn't even always guarantee, like, a proper diagnosis. That doesn't guarantee proper treatment, like, in any way, shape, or form. Because I can tell you how many times, like, the moment, and it always, like, the appointments with my ex-wife always started okay. Like, they always started alright, but the moment my ex-wife would start talking as though she knew better, most doctors, especially males, just turned it off and almost, like, seemed to switch modes. It's like the moment my ex-wife turned on, and they don't know this because they don't know my ex-wife the way that I did, but the moment, and I'm telling you, the absolute moment they heard, like, probably keywords or something like, what the fuck is this? Legion, of course it's Legion. Jesus Christ. Okay. So yeah, it was like the moment, you could always tell, because it was like a personality switch almost. Yeah, and it was like the doctors almost always became a different person, and once that different person came out, that's when my ex-wife shut off, and that's usually when the contention started, because my ex-wife was treated more like a troubleshooting opportunity than an actual person. And I don't think it was that my ex-wife had problems with. It was literally just trying to do the steps. I like the one about needing to please the toilets or whatever it was. That was making the toilets eager. That's what it is. Because I wanted a card from the toilets. Come on. God damn, that shit does so much damage. That's ridiculous. So yeah, like, I just... Like, I hate that in discussions like these, I'm 100, like, in belief because I've seen it. And I've seen it happen. So it's not to say that I don't believe it, but it's like, I can't not say that there aren't some doctors that it's very clear they're not cut out for that job because they deal with people like my ex-wife, and they cannot cope with it. They cannot deal with it. And you're 100% on the ball there, Star. 100%. I am not anyone's keeper or gatekeeper or warden or anything like that. And I don't want to be. I have, like, absolutely zero desire to be that person. Like, sorry, not sorry, but I am done with kids, not because I wouldn't want another one, but because I was traumatized with our birthing experience. Not doing that again. Guys can be fixed with no concerns. It's like practically being encouraged now. There was a period of time of maybe like a month and a half, where I was seeing shit on TikTok, like legitimately at least once or twice, or maybe even 3 times a day, where there'd be this guy be like, yeah, I just got a vasectomy, dude. It was so cool. It was so quick and painless. Man, you should get one too. And I'm like, could we not have that advertised to me, please? Like, that's, weird that it's being advertised like, prescription medicine is. Like, okay, shit, okay, we don't need to go into that room, that's just an old treasure room. Can I go this way? Yes, but I don't want to. Alright. The actual birth was not the worst, but being in the hospital. Very appropriate, apparently. Thank you for It's the Chorus, but it's just rocks. The actual birth was not the worst, but being in the hospital during early COVID, and now the fear, the anxiety is too much to think about wanting to do it again. Oh yeah, that was quite a fucking experience, and that's just speaking from my perspective. I couldn't even imagine how it was like for Star, honestly. That's something that, yeah, I couldn't stand being in hospitals before COVID. Now it's the worst, and I didn't even have to deal with everything there COVID-wise. And what's even worse than a lot of that is that there's even less people working in some of these hospitals now because of some of the workers, like nurses and doctors, they're absolutely refusing to get the vaccine. So it's like, there was people in these hospitals who were, like, vaccine deniers? Oh, that is uncomfortable as fuck. That's like if you're working like climate science and you're a flat earther, like. As an aside, I would still love you if you would consider getting it done, Azure. So so I could stop taking hormonal birth control, but I respect your decision and bodily autonomy because obviously. So let me be 100% honest with you. I mean, I'm pretty sure we've talked about this in the past, and I've been how to put this, not so approachable about it, and I apologize for that, Star. It's not my best moments when I'm like that, and I know this, and I'm sorry. I gotta say though, I have to say I have a lot, and I mean a lot of, Jesus Christ. I have a lot of apprehension about any medical procedure, no matter how easy, no matter how painless, no matter how quick they are. Just by virtue of them being a medical procedure, especially if it's invasive. And there's a reason for that. I have, like, severe PTSD about being under the knife. We're gonna have like a very short story time on that one. So on my mom's side, I had grandparents that lived in a place called Manitoulin Island. They don't live there now, so it's not doxing. Yeah, I know, but again, up here, right? By their cottage, there was this hill, and it was like a gravel path because it's all like fucking like cottage country, right? So there was this gravel path at a very steep hill, and I gotta tell you, when you're a kid, what's the biggest fucking like adrenaline rush ever? Doing something you shouldn't be doing, and doing some daredevil shit. And I gotta tell you, that was the perfect fucking combination, was it not? Well, stupid ass me decided to take a BMW, fuck. I would not take a BMW around those places, Jesus Christ. But a BMX bike, so, and it had the pegs on them, right? So, you know, like the stunt pegs. If you're rich, I swear to God, do you really think I'd be fucking holding out on you? Do you really think I'd be holding out on you? Do you think I'd be able to hide that shit? And why? Why would I? Anyways, moving on. So, I take, like, this stunt bike BMX thing down this path, and dumbass me, I do it while wearing a pair of fucking sandals. Like those strap-on sandals. Child Azure in his little BMW toy car thingy just cruising around the islands. Well, anyway, so I'm riding down this BMX in these pair of sandals. I've got shorts on. I got, like, I think I was even in, like, a fucking tank top or some shit. I was not equipped for taking a spill on a fucking gravel road. Well, wouldn't you fucking know it, going down, this hill, I was fucking just racing. I was so fucking ready. And something happened. I don't know what it was. I mean, it's a gravel fucking road. It could have been a million different things, right? Okay, it's gonna be magic with these guys. I skidded out. I trapped my... Was it my right foot? I want to say, yeah, I think it was my right foot. I skidded out, trapped my right foot under the bike, under the pressure of my weight. I freaked out. I didn't kick the bike away. I skidded the entire length, probably about 3/4 of this hill down with my foot trapped underneath the bike. And thank goodness, only, and of course, once you fucking know it, I had stitches on my foot before about a thing that I'm not really going to talk about because it might be linked to CB kind of stuff, and I'm not even gonna touch that. I already had stitches down there. Wouldn't you know it, the exact spot where I already had stitches done, that was a spot that came open. And fucking dirt and rocks and all that shit, like an open wound between the toes, like completely torn open. Little rocks and shit. Oh, yeah. I did say rocks several times.
Rocks!
So yes, all little bits of rocks and dirt and all that, like, gravelly stuff. So, like, that powdered stuff that happens when you get gravel. I think it's just, like, ground up rock or something. Hello, Spoopy. So all this stuff is, like, trapped in that wound. So it's not enough to dress it. It's not enough to clean it out. You gotta take all that stuff out. So I had to go to the hospital. It would turn out that it was much worse than a lot of my family suspected at the time. And I was bleeding like crazy. So it was a matter of, like, we need to go to the hospital. We need to go now. And I went on the table. They gave me, not a sedative. What do you call that? Like, anesthetic, I think it's called, when they put you under. And I was supposed to be out while they did most of this. They froze the wound and they put me out. I don't know what it was, but right in the middle of the procedure, my foot was not numb and I woke up. No, I wasn't strapped down at first. I was absolutely terrified, because it wasn't just like a fucking surgery room, or at least not what I would expect to be like a surgery room or something like that. It was a wide open thing. There was a big fucking window. My entire family at that time that was there looking at me, absolutely just in tears and shit like that. And everybody's just kind of very, like, blasé looking to me about it, and I'm sitting here, like, people hovering over my foot with fucking knives and tweezers and, like, other fucking tools that they needed and what have you, and a tray full of it. I was not expecting it. I'm almost positive, like, my memory is a little bit fuzzy in regards to this, but I remember thinking they had me believe that it was just going to be a fucking, like, just an in and out thing. There was just going to be a fair amount of pains. That's why they had me under. So I was like, okay, yeah, sure, whatever. Do what you need to do. So I was, like, almost all for it, because it was like, okay, you're going to put me under, then what the fuck? Why do I care? Okay, so fire's the ticket. Well, yeah, I woke up and I started screaming bloody murder and thrashing around. And instead of anything else, they didn't try to refreeze it. They just fucking held me down and finished the procedure until I was essentially hoarse from screaming and crying. My eyes hurt and I was weak because I was a kid fighting against grown adults. And, well, I mean, I don't blame them, because freezing a wound, they needed to do that with a needle, and they couldn't really do that if I'm thrashing around and knocking shit over, right? That caused my family to have a worse reaction. Some of them are fucking bawling at this point, and that set me off even more, because I'm thinking something like I'm making things worse, but I'm terrified. I don't know what else to do, and yeah. I assure you that was so beyond my own fears of needles, beyond my own fears of, like, fucking scalpels and shit like that, and just being squicky about surgery in general. I have that on top of all of it. So that was a lot to get over. It was not very well handled by my family because it was not treated as trauma. It was treated as, basically, just get over it kind of deal. And, yeah, it was, not a good time, I assure you. So, do I have a Mirage and Stone? Yes, I do. Sweet. How does it... I still don't understand how an item fucking misses. Anyways, the point of the matter is that, any fucking... And it's me. It's in my head. I know. But if I go to anything for any kind of medical procedure whatsoever, it's in my head that what I experienced there is a possibility. Just because when somebody says that they're, it's mostly a safe procedure, or this, that, and the other about, what it should be, and then there's like a 5% chance that this might happen, I think about that 5%. And it's not a, it's an automatic response, and it sucks. I don't like it, but so it's not to I don't want anybody thinking that I don't want anybody getting the idea, especially Star, thinking that I'm not trying to think of her, or I'm not trying to think of how it would benefit things, and I'm not trying to pressure or put anybody in a situation that's not at all what I'm trying to do. That is very much like a PTSD thing, and there's not a whole lot that I can do with my brain about that, unfortunately. I really wish there was more options, but what it's likely going to have to be is that I'm going to have to, if I do get a procedure done, I'm just gonna have to push through. Because I don't know if I have the capability to just try and resolve that PTSD. I'll probably end up passed away before I resolve that particular type of trauma. So it's it is a kind of thing where I'm gonna have to find a way to just deal with it, and then hopefully it'll work out, Jesus. There we go, finally. Alright, ads are about to start, everybody.
Hey Benson, can we get
there
a break?
we go.
A
Break
what?
will be coming up
A break.
shortly. So I'm going to go BRB. I'm going to move the camera real quick because all the cats have... Oh, wait, no, we've got one cat in its proper spot. Are they camera ready? Yes, they will certainly are. So we'll leave that one, I guess. So yes. Or actually, no, I'd rather everybody look at Noel because Owl's not being I was not being cooperative today, as per usual. So, we're gonna go BRB. I'm gonna go move the camera, so it might look a little shaky for a second. And then, I'll be back in a few. I will see you guys in a little bit. Fuck. Alright, who's... Fuck! Fuck! Yeah! Gotcha, bitch! Oh! Oh, that was fuck! God damn it! Doesn't work. What the hell? Oh, is that a provisioner from Sanctuary? That's hilarious. Just swimming. Alright. Wait, is that it? Holy shit! Holy shit! Sup, Riken, and thank you for the follow, Zach. Differently loved. Ah, shit. Just like I'm about to differently love these animals. No, not like that yet.
Phrasing?
Really wrapped up. Alright. Alright, apparently I'm gonna see something. The fuck did I just... has happened. Suspicious as hell. Just show us the balls, Gary. And you know what? I'm regretting having said that. You know what, Claire? You should call them zero context and just call up their customer service and be like, hey, yeah, I hope you're having a good day too. Listen, do you allow pickles? No. Do you allow pickles? I don't know what shipping is. Do you allow pickles? I don't know what kind of box I'd put them in. Wait, do I look like some kind of packaging expert? That's why I'm calling you guys. Do you allow pickles? Oh, thank God. Oh. Thank you, President Lepant, for the single most important item in this entire game that should have came with Vicky in the first place. Thank God. Whoa! Whoa! Fucking surprised the shit out of me. Whoa! God damn. Oh. What's so tense? All this fucking asshole. Now that Eminem character is around and now I've got two people harassing me. And then hit that. I can turn up the speed. Look at that shit. Oh, well, that sucked. That really sucked. Be right back, folks. I mean, we do have wine at home. Not a lot, but we do have some. And I'm sure if we really needed enough, I'm sure we could figure out if, maybe... Oh, shit! So no doors? No doors? I'm not letting this fool me into a false sense of security that means something else fucky this way come. Wow! Holy shit. Alright, so, sorry to catch you up. I've been walking around like a dummy trying to find this character when all I had to do was stand in that stationary spot. That specific stationary spot. There is only one video and it's in frickin' Japanese that has this. And a lot of people say, well, YouTube is the great place to get started if you're, you know, new to... What the heck? Hey! Whoa. Jesus. I got a donation on coffee from Shelby Cat. Thank you so much. I mean, thank you for sticking it out through the ads, everybody, whether you're working, lurking, parallel playing, or just vibing. I appreciate you. Alright, let's get back to it. So, it's not to say that I'm not against it, if nothing else, honestly. The idea, the concept, like, 100% appeals to me. Please, do, do not mistake me. I just... It's the idea of just it being an invasive procedure, and the fact that, it was just like it feels almost, not by anybody in particular, I think it's just when I got all this shit from TikTok and they were really seeming to trivialize a lot of it, that I started getting in my head about everything. So I like... And then it of course, there's somebody in my life who ends up, holy shit, somebody in my life who also ends up getting it as well and giving me the same vibe as TikTok was giving me. And thank you for the welcome backs, by the way, guys. It's just... I don't want to say it's like a demoralizing experience, but it certainly did not make me feel the greatest. It felt like I should just do it, you know, my feelings be damned. Because it's the smart thing to do and the good thing to do, and other people are doing it, you know? We need to heal up again. I kind of watched the clip you made there, Star. I appreciate that. That was really good timing. Oh, is Skitty Kitty gonna go back to her spot finally? Of course there's a battle right outside. Oh, shit. Oh, that was a bad idea. Wow. Well, at least I know better now. Shit.
Seriously?
Thank you. Jesus. What do you need, cat? Stop meowing at your sister. Just go in the window. There's a fully functioning other window for you to sit in. Right there, where you don't have to bother your sister about it. Maki, is that you, Maki? When, Mommy. I'm sorry, Maki. I'm so sorry. Yeah, we're not doing that. Are you calming down? Uh-huh. Maki, we want to help you. The real you. I know that sounds weird, but is there anything you can do? Nuh-uh. Nothing. Why not? Aren't you also one aspect of Maki? Aki wants to make this world go away. She went to where the really bad me is. There's another one of her? The really bad me is called Pandora. Aki broke Pandora's seal. Pandora swallowed Aki, and now she's trying to make this world go away. But if she does that, well, I'll die. What? Then how do we get to Pandora? The school. She must be beyond that door we found in the library. Am I correct? Uh-huh. But you'll need 3 compacts, and my energetic self's help. Energetic? You mean the ideal, Maki? You have the 3 we have the 3 compacts, don't we? Didn't you have 2 already? Red and green, huh? We're still missing one. Where's the final compact and the ideal Maki? Please save the energetic me first. It's all my fault. My energetic self is crying deeper in the forest. There's another Maki behind this door? Then I'm coming with you all. You guys okay with that? I mean, she's come this far. Let's go, Azure. Alright, we healed up. Let's go. Alright. Passing through the gingerbread house will leave you in the inner lost forest. That is where we are now. Head to the southeast to find a spinning tile. You'll need to step off of it going to the north, as there is a treasure room there. Alright. Head to the southeast. So, southeast that way? There's a spinning panel, apparently, and we want to go north from there. Okay, this is a little bit better. I can deal with this somewhat. I think we need to change up the formation here because that one guy's getting targeted like crazy. That was the fastest, least painful call to a bank I've ever made. Well, that's good. I don't know if I've ever had a good interaction on the phone with the bank. Like, ever. It didn't help me, but the interaction was nice. Well, I mean, that's the best you could really ask for, honestly. I mean, it did help me. I have more info than I did before. And you know what they say, knowing is half the battle. Hey, spat me out exactly where I needed to go. Alright, treasure room. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Well, it didn't give me anything good either. A bunch of fusion stuff that I don't really need at this point. Oh, fantastic. We have a random charge on our account we can't explain from Linktree. No one here uses Linktree, so we're like... Been fighting with Linktree for weeks. I finally said, fuck it. I'm opening a dispute through the bank. So... Future reference, as somebody who's dealt with a service like Linktree internally before, creating a dispute through your banking service or credit card, whichever applies, that should be your first step. Because if you can go to your bank, like, the moment you see it and reverse the charge, generally that takes care of things on the other side, too. That's what the place that I'm referring to, that's what we used to tell our customers all the time, is talk to the bank first. Turns out the charge was on Fallen's card, so he might be hacked. Yeah, but the bank wants you to work with them first. Yeah, that's what the bank wants, a lot of times, and oh boy, I'm gonna have to have that discussion. I used to tell people on the phone all the time. The bank will try and tell you to go to the service first. They cannot force you to go to the service first. The bank wants you to have that money left from your account. It is not the best and most sound decision, though. Usually when you threaten chargeback companies, start listening. Linktree and several other companies will do nothing with chargebacks. You are 100% on the money there. Well, Fallen has to open the dispute since it's on his card, so it's out of my hands now. Yeah. I hope that you get it resolved soon. There's nothing worse than fucking bank fee problems. Nothing worse. It's not a lot, but like I suspect it'll be a monthly thing, and I can't afford it to add up. Yeah, truth. Let's see here. So, make your way to spinning tile and spin off it to the east. Alright, so we're gonna go to the east this time. East now one time. Crisscross! Okay, and then go south until you reach another spinning tile. Spin off this one to the west.
I'll be back.
Alright, thank you for the lurk, Ramona. Good luck with the interview, and hopefully we'll see you later. My friend is recovering from surgery, and it went well. High as heck through... Though, apparently. Yeah. Painkillers can be a thing. Ooh, that is a suspect-looking path. Until you once again reach a spinning tile. Ride this one till going to the south. Till you reach another treasure room. Oh shit. There we go. Another treasure room. Open the chest to get a blue tablet. A trap that reduces protagonist to 1 HP, ruby, and SP incense. You're not going to tell me which is which? Alright, fine. There it is. Yep. Alright, walk back to the previous spinning tile and ride it to the east. Follow this path as it goes first east, then south. Holy shit. Alright. We need to be on it. Oh my god, I saw an offensive TikTok and thought of you. It was a TikTok where they told you to wash a shredded cheese. What the fuck? Okay, so there's it's a dumb reason, but there's a reason for that. So how to put this? So they're like I said, dumb reason, but there's an actual logic behind this. Some stuff that's like super processed and like meant for like staying on shelves for extended periods of time, they're coated in stuff that keeps it preserved. What washing it does is supposed to take that coating off the stuff and take the preservatives out. However, what a lot of these people seem to misunderstand is most of that stuff cooks out when you put it in something. And the preservatives don't actually hurt you all that much. I mean, yes, if you're consuming a shit ton of cheese, the preservatives can hurt you, but by the time you get to that point, you're going to be so goddamn constipated that you're going to have completely different problems, my friend. Like completely different problems. So don't wash your cheese. Don't wash your cheese. And if you have that much of an issue with your cheese, then you really just need to get fresh cheese. Like, just period, end of story. I was like, I need to, also it looked offensive. They had a bowl of cheese, they put it in a colander, and they shook it out. And the shredded cheese was like soaked. And probably affected by the temperature of the water, too. So not only are you just, like, making it look gross, but you're also, like, softening it and washing out some of the actual cheese that's in there. What in the Mayo Sapien nonsense? Mayo Sapien, that's a good one. I have not heard that. Mayo Sapien, that's fucking hilarious. God damn it. Wait. Oh, okay, right. There are no enemies nearby. Oh my god, I had to Google it. That's fucking amazing. As far as I know, you created it, Spoopy. You don't need to try and cover up. Shit. Oh well. Alright, that works for me. Probably the most SP I've spent on healing in like a very long time. That is not the way. I stopped paying attention to my guide. That is the problem. Walk back to the previous spinning tile and ride it to the east. Follow this path as it goes first east and then south, but it branches off to the north and take. Okay, all right. Let's actually look at the map because I'm pretty sure. Shit. That's not. I don't think that's a thing that's possible, but we're gonna find out. God damn it. Oh. You actually fucking kidding me right now. Son of a bitch. Let's actually look at the enemies for ourselves. Okay. Alright. So I can use wind without much of a problem. That's fine. Fucking hell. Well, that's it for him. Oh, no. Might get a little lucky here. Fucking eat shit, man. Holy crap. Alright. Moving on. Oh, what do we got here? More creditors or some shit. Fun. Alright, back to this spinning tile. We're supposed to go where? Walk back to the previous spinning tile and ride it to the east. That's what I thought I did. Follow this path as it goes first east, then south. That path most certainly does not. It branches off to the north and east. Take the northern path. Yeah, this is badly described, so we're gonna have to take some liberties here. Liberty Biberty. At Biberty Mutual. There we go. I'm still struggling with the concept of each ability not costing something different. That all the abilities under select persona are the same SP cost. That's how you can tell I've played a lot more of the modern Persona games. Okay. We're gonna back out here a little bit more. We're gonna go back to this one. I think this is the one they're talking about. No, it is not. That just to the east just loops in on itself. Oh, what now, kitty? Yeah, I see you. Could you not tear up our couch, please? Oh, God, there's always something with these cats. That east takes me, so let's use the cursor here. So this to the east of this one brings me down here. This to the east loops around this way. We go down here. This east just goes down there, and this east goes up here to that area with the dead ends. So I have no fucking idea what this guide is talking about. Those are all the spinning tiles that I've went through already. When he's referring to this, he's saying go back to the previous one, just this one, and then go east. I think he might mean east from there, so like if you're pointed up north, well even then, still pointed up north, east is this way. Ah, fucking jackass. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna figure this out on my own. It's my fault for trusting a fucking guide, I guess. Okay, yeah, but I don't want to spend fucking 5 hours on this shit. Okay, shush, please, Noelle. And also, please don't pee on our floor. Like, I truthfully, let's be completely dead honest here. I like this game. I love it. It's very nostalgic for me. But I'm getting to a point where I do not enjoy, like, getting through some sections. Some sections are just more fucking torturous than they're worth. That is the God's honest truth. Me just being 100% honest here. Oh, this shit again. I forgot those, like, praying mantis looking sons of bitches are completely not only impervious to gunfire, but they're also fucking. They're also like they reflect it. Yeah, games that made me feel like that is a part of what burned me out on streaming. The stress of it on top of having to be on, it was too much, and I had to take a long break. I'm much more careful about the games I select now. I feel like... So I went into this thinking I was going to do this from front to back on the premise that I would eventually end on the more modern Persona games. I just recently got into Persona 3 Reload because Star was ever so graceful in picking that up for me. Oh shit, why did I do that? Oh. Wow, idiot behavior. Son of a bitch. Just kill it. Thank you. Christ. So, yeah. Oh, wow, that was stressful. I thought that would bring me to Persona 3 Reload, and then I'd be able to go through Persona 3 Reload on stream, but I just might go right to it. So I don't know if I have another experience like this in me. I'll be completely honest. I mean, I'm prepped. It's just, it's every battle being stressful. And the shit just not making sense. No, these are all dead ends. These are legitimately all dead ends. Absorb, fire, death, weak to ice, electric to clear gravity blast. And I think I need to just stop trying to home in on gimmicks. Like, I think I need to give up the ghost on, like, getting a following on Twitch. Honestly, like, a dedicated following. Yeah, I really think I need to just give up the ghost on that. I'm trying to, you know, find my niche or something along those lines and just play and enjoy, because... This is not it, Chief. This is totally not it. Like, I'll be 100% honest. Fuck, I have no idea what I'm... Oh, and he's fucking sleeping. Are you serious? If you aren't enjoying yourself, that's hard to keep up. Plus, when people aren't enjoying themselves, you can just tell. I mean, not as though I make that, like, terribly hard to find out. Wait, what? Oh yeah, because he was made to sleep, that's right. The great thing about this, though, is that the way I've set myself up, in spite of the fact that each battle's stressful, at least it doesn't carry over into, like, next battle territory. So each individual battle is its own thing because of the way I've prepared myself. So at least there's that. I've made it so it's less stressful than it could be. Okay, yeah, that one's fucking... And these are both... At least as far as I can tell. Oh, these assholes. Alright. Let's fucking go. Sword, fire, and expel. What the fuck is expel? Can we just contact and we'll be done with it? Let's go up here. Whoops, wrong command. Kenny. Legion. Dance and cry. Alright, so we're going over here. There we go. Skitty Kitty is in the window again. I will take a spell card and not fight you. Alright, is there anything? Oh, I assumed, and unfortunately, I assumed a little too much. Alright, oh shit, that pushes. That's not a spinning tile. That just pushes me in that direction. Fuck, can I contact these guys? Drooge. Stare is literally the only one, and we have one character that can do it. And it is not working. No. Okay, let's make it happy if we can. Fuck. Cringe. Just, fuck, we have no way. Okay. Can we make it scared at least? Okay, good. I don't necessarily need a card, I just don't want to fight you. Alright, let's go around this way then. Ah, shit. Alright, maybe this way? Well, there's a room. Maybe some treasure? Hey, Philip! Let's look for treasure! Wow. Absolutely no treasure. Just traps. That's fantastic. Thanks. This is what causes Terrence and Philip to die. Thanks a lot. Yep. Oh, that's an ass thing to do. Fuck. Alright, now what is Legion supposed to do again? Dance, I think? Yeah. I truly don't care. Like, just take my card. That was supposed to be the end of the battle. Why not? Okay, fine. Stare. Alright, so he gets some more action. Yeah. That was easy peasy. Oh, it's because I could not get their card. That's why, because I'm not a high enough level. That's fine. As long as I don't have to fight this fucking taunt stare. Wow. All right. There's a lot of stuff that makes these guys eager. Okay, we need to find something different. Does that work? Yeah, it sure does. Well, see ya. I don't want to fight this battle. Sorry. Alright. Oh my god. Fuck. I'm getting a little bit upset. It's my only option. Okay. It's fine. Whatever. Tech rush. Okay. We can actually fight these, so you know what? Let's get that experience. Let me tell you another thing, too. A little bit about game design back in these days. Companies like Atlas use, let's say, non-conventional methods. Holy shit, man. Did you not? And these non-conventional methods usually just boil down to, we need to ramp up the difficulty of this future dungeon, but we can't figure out how. So a lot of times what game designers will do in those days is they'll either just bump up the level of all the creatures within and not really change a whole lot about what creatures actually do. They'll make a dungeon much longer or windier or turn it into a fucking hedge maze. So that way it's just attrition. Or better yet, they'll do gimmicky shit like take a party member out. Or make it so you can't use certain things that are like absolutely vital. Or they'll insert traps or something. Like they'll basically use like non-productive tactics that are just you can't get around. So really you just have to accept that it's gonna be like massively difficult and there's not a whole lot you can do about it. And I fucking hate it. I hates it.
Leave it to me.
And the thing is because Atlas was really the only one doing this specific type of stuff at the time the Persona 1 and Persona 2 came out. No, hey, Owl, don't even think about it. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Don't even think about going on the counters. What is it? Like, we get a little bit of sun, it's no longer summer, you guys are just all audacity. So, for an example, like, there's the one that broke me famously in Star Ocean, the second story. I believe it was the second Star Ocean, or was it the first Star Ocean remake that I played on stream? Either way, there was like most of the game is like fairly agreeable, until you run up into these sections where it's like the game makes it very clear that you need to be a certain level or a certain set of stats or something along those lines in order to progress. That goes like triply so for its like super dungeons or side quests or certain things of certain nature. Well, there was a spot that I went into and I kind of coasted through the game for the most part. And what one dungeon did is, because it contains items for super weapons and ultimate equipment, it just decided in these areas that had this with absolutely no warning whatsoever that these items were in here, they just threw like almost unbeatable battles at you just out of nowhere. And if you hadn't saved beforehand, you were pretty much like up the fucking creek. And that's what happened to me, and I was very upset about it. To the point where I dropped the game and I was like, okay, yeah, no, I'm good. That was one of the infamous moments that broke me on stream. What am I doing? Just healing up, I guess, and we'll continue on. Shit. I'm super slowly growing tired of these. I see what I should have done now. Okay. I grow tired of this shit. This is what I'm talking about. This is artificial fucking difficulty. It is not hard. It is tedious. It is there to essentially just make you sick of this shit. It is there to grind you down. That's not good game design. That is like borderline lazy. And I think of this every time everybody talks about the good old days of gaming, especially where JRPGs are concerned, because a lot of people think of like the Final Fantasies and the Chrono Triggers and the like Breath of Fire from 3 and onwards, or just specifically 3 and 4, and like other RPGs of that nature and things like that. But nobody thinks of shit like this. I'm telling you, man. Nobody thinks of shit like this. And this greatly outnumbers the really good shit. Like, by and far. Okay, so don't use fire, don't use earth, don't use death. Alright. Oh, is that because that's a fucking death spell? Alright, yeah. Okay, cool.
Leave it to me.
One of the good things about this dungeon, though, is that for all the difficulty and all the problems that this dungeon is providing, it's also providing a decent level of experience as well. So it's not terrible. It's just some of the methods are really fucking annoying. Like, really fucking annoying. Okay, that worked. I'm okay with that. also okay with that. Gross. Sorry, ballsack? Did I read that right? Ballsack? Okay. Let's, what does it do? Gives fury status, cures ailments. Dredge from DVD. We call him Ballsack because, well, he sort of looks like one. Tease tube. Whoa, okay, since when? Since when? He's the definition of body horror. I don't know, man. If all he looks like is a ball sack, then that's not really good body horror. It's just like, oh, so you look like that then. Yeah, sure, if you want to just toss that somewhere in the server or something.
Leave it to me.
There's one down. And there's the other. Thank God. Alright, let's heal up and actually change the formation because I'm getting sick and tired of getting absolutely devastated all the time. I don't know what it's gonna take. I'm not even through this fucking dungeon. Like, I don't know how I expect to get anything done. Alright, where am I at? We're going north. There we go. Wait, what? Okay, so I can't even do that. I gotta go around this way. So fucking dumb. Like, it's so fucking dumb. They're stupid. Don't want to fight these assholes. Because they're stupid, and I can't use, like, a whole portion of my fucking attacks on it. Stare. Alright. I can do that. Oh, we got ads in a little bit.
Hey, Benson, can we get a break?
A what?
Here we go.
A break.
We'll keep going for a little bit because I need to pour as much time into this as possible. I don't know how I plan on beating this game if this shit keeps happening. Oh shit. Are you seriously serious? So it's a dark room, but with just fucking arrows. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I got this. I got this. Okay, that was nice. Okay, so I see that picture you sent me, Droop. Yeah. Yeah, that's a weird parallel. Okay, that is much more body horror-ish than I thought. Bring it all BRB in a little bit here, but yes, we'll come back. We're gonna keep at it with this. Hopefully, actually get somewhere. Not the worst one for me. I actually love how messed up he looks. There's a persona that looks kind of similar. If you were to like animeify one of them. You get something that looks a little bit similar. It's the weird broken body dude, the rage ghost that get me. And Leatherface, but that's a different trauma. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go BRB in a little bit. We'll see you guys in a few minutes.
I am teenage boy who wanna go skateboards. It's nice. My wife, fourth best prostitute in all of Kazakhstan. High five!
Even matches my speed.
Someone who does everything you do is so annoying. This might be our strongest.
This one.
Close yet. Careful, everyone.
The breeders just about scared the shit out of me, and just as soon as I saw it, absolutely annihilated. Oh my god, that was hilarious. Hey, that means something else fucky this way comes.
Here's sunfish, a common river fish. And then pike, a freshwater fish that's difficult to catch. Like, I don't even get, like, good lore. You know? Like, I don't even get good fish lore. Fucking F-. And I can play everything in hand. Looks good to me. Looks good to me. I can deal with this. I can definitely fuck with this hand. That's for sure. And phrasing, I didn't even think about that. I can fuck with this hand. The air displeased picture going to room when it's like good. Differently loved. Ah shit. Just like I'm about to differently love these animals. No, not like that yet.
Raising?
Watered overnight. Sweet girl, no. I need fertilizer.
Whoa,
That was cool.
that was amazing. I'm clipping the shit out of that. Oh. I think that's the first bolt I've actually seen on
Any
screen.
gems you get that we've already donated, sell them.
Strike, I think we can go with a family attack on the other and just kind of auto out. Ah, we finally got to see one. There we go. Enemy kind of taking a break. Yes, silly bitch. I love Nanami for the record. I think she's an absolutely wonderful character. One of my favorites in this game, hands down. And there's a lot to choose from.
Wow! Holy shit. Alright, so, sorry to catch you up. I've been walking around like a dummy trying to find this character when all I had to do was stand in that stationary spot. That specific stationary spot. There is only one video, and it's in frickin' Japanese, that has this. And we'll find out. I'll go through it when I'm done streaming tonight. If I don't go like super long, which is a possibility. I mean, unless you want to try clipping it for me, which I don't recommend. Is this a safe spot? Yes, I will come milk you in a second. And I'm not usually a let's go have something sweet kind of person. I don't know if I've ever actually had mics. Don't, because they're too good and you will likely drink yourself silly. They're yum, yum, they're tum, tum. You fucking heard it here. You wanna know what else is tricky? You hugging the floor. Oh, there's no way you could have gathered what that was from from doing that for the first time. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, wrong button. Oh, oh, stoned. Oh, Ed Belfour, man. Flashing the leather on that one. Oh, son of a bitch. What a nice play. Oh, beauty. I hate that he did it, but fuck, is that safe sexy? Oh, almost. Did a fly just fucking fly in my mouth? Oh, woof up.
Alright, I'm back. There we go. Ah, dead end. Got it. You're frozen away to make you look really done with everyone's shit. I mean, I'm done with this game's shit. And then I realized it was just because the stream froze for a moment. Yeah. It happens here. Oh, the kitties are actually peaceful for a moment and not like completely combed out on the bed. This is nice. We see. Maybe you guys can see. Oh, you can't see Noelle anymore. Let's see if I zoom out. No, I can, but it won't show. Tell the streamer things, people. Hold on. Apparently the other day my stream was freezing every 5 minutes and no one told me. I mean, how long was it freezing? Was it like just a couple of seconds every single time? Because, I mean, sometimes it's like hard to notice. Fuck. This fairy things, man. I don't want to do with this. Let's scare these guys off. Titania. Invite. Okay. Okay, now I can deal with this shit. Let's fucking go. It was apparently a huge struggle to watch. It could have just been her internet, which is why she didn't think to tell me. But I was like, no, tell me every time something is fucked up, because I can't tell. Yeah, especially if you've got only like one screen, and you're using it to play a game on said computer. It would be really difficult to tell, which is part of why I like the dual display setup that I have now. And if I can get... Hold on. Before I even start talking about it, because this may even be a thing that... What? Now it's going in... Everything's going... Okay, that's better. There's a particular item on my Throne gifts list. I need a couple of. I don't need just one. I need a couple. Actually, no, I only really... Yeah, I suppose technically I only need the one. Though I would prefer to make things much easier. But this is the item. I have two other screens that can be daisy chained downstairs. But the problem is that they're DisplayPort only, and I need an adapter. We tried a cord with an adapter built right into it, and apparently that doesn't work. So it's a DisplayPort to HDMI adapter. Check the listing to see what it looks like. If you have anything like that, I will totally take it. I debated going for a third screen, but if I do, I will never be able to go back, much like two screens. Yeah. In my particular case, my first priority is to get Star set up with an actual monitor, because something I learned, and actually Star, if you're still listening, I figured out something in regards to performance for your computer. While I was looking into stuff for the computer, I took on a laptop last night. A friend of mine said, basically, if you can figure it out what's wrong with it, it is essentially yours to use. And I was like, okay, I will accept that challenge. As it turns out, I could not fix it because it's like some kind of hardware issue that I just don't have the tools for. So you know how when your computer, like, you use the TV that you have hooked up there, basically it's not by virtue of the fact that it's hooked up to an external source that's adding to the drain of your computer performance wise. It's the fact that it has to adjust for resolution, refresh rate, and there's something else. I think it's something about powering or something like that, that is doing that. So if I do end up landing one of these things, and let's say Jupe actually has one at her place, we'll set Shu up first with one of the monitors downstairs, 100%. Because if we can get basically both your computer and the external monitor on the same resolution at the very least, that will improve things like quite a bit. It also, if you're changing in and out resolutions, if let's say you have a browser up and you're full screening, or even running a stream or a source of video that's a different resolution, that could add to it as well. I I'm hoping this doesn't end up just being another disappointment, but, well, I mean, I don't have my hopes up terribly, because I don't know what to expect. So if that helps you feel any better. Because I know what it's like to be that guy who has all the extra shit. I used to be that guy. Be positive by expecting the worst. That's not positive. I think I'm missing the, just because stuff can be two things doesn't mean that the second thing you've assigned to it is right. It's not how that works. I think I'll have to move the camera again when we go, whatchamacallit, to the next break. I can't believe the amount of time this singular dungeon is taking me. This is ridiculous. Can't believe I spent like 2 hours on this already. I stay positive because if I expect the worst, it always comes out better than I expected. Oh yay. But that, again, that's self-preservation. It's not... I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. This room is giving me fucking palpitations. Is this a safe spot? Yes, thank God. So, Star, take this from this entire interaction, if nothing at all. If Droop has one of these things, we can land you with one of the monitors that we have downstairs. I think the power cords are loose, but I'm pretty sure I have like enough extras that it wouldn't be an issue. Now, it's not a 100% solution because I'm also pretty sure that whatchamacallit, I'm also pretty sure that there's a slight possibility that the monitors might be proprietary. I don't know why a monitor would ever do that, but it doesn't sound out of the realm of possibility for something made by the manufacturer of those monitors. So this is like on a hope and a dream, basically. Oh, when certain plugs don't work on them? No, so what can happen, and this is so stupid, like some manufacturers will do this, but so what they'll do is they'll make like some manufacturers will sell products to businesses or companies or something along those lines, and they'll package them in a certain way. So let's say, for example, they'll sell office computers, but because they know some companies will buy like just the towers in bulk and find the cheapest monitors and stuff like that, they'll make it so, let's say, for example, Compaq used to do this, but basically in these business situations you have to use their proprietary products outside of anything that's USB. So basically monitors, let's say if you wanted to hook up a printer, or like direct more expensive peripherals than say a keyboard or a mouse. they would be proprietary, so you could only use that company's peripherals. And how they would do that is they would set them up to be in such a way that they wouldn't be plug and play. They would require driver install. And those drivers need to be installed on Windows systems, and they can only be installed using an install exe or executable or something like that. And basically make it so that way you can only use these things on proprietary hardware, aka certain machines. I mean, there are ways around this, but it requires so much fucking work and goofing around in the registry. Ah, shit, I did the dumb. Because I'm talking about this. It requires so much fooling around in the registry that it is legitimately not worth it 90% of the time. I also have a tower that's sitting there that if I could just get into the boot record or something like that and just wipe it, I could have a brand new tower. That wouldn't be the best, but it would also be better than the non-desktop computer that I have right now. The problem is getting it done, and the bottom line is that I would have to flash the master boot record, or the master boot file, as well as the hard drive in there. So I would have to flash like a motherboard's entire BIOS. And I'll be honest with you, I don't have the confidence or the equipment to do just that. So, like, I have a bunch of basically free stuff sitting in my basement that I just can't use. Which sucks. It is a thing that sucks. Fuck, speaking of it sucks. Hey, okay, 4,000 experience. That's pretty cool. Alright, cool. Cool. I like that. That was actually kind of nice. What do we do? Condescendent sarcasm, okay. So you like being degraded, is what I'm hearing. I wish I knew more about this stuff, even if only just enough to be able to confidently tell you whether or not Fallen can help. I always assume he's a miracle worker when it comes to computers and find out a thing is actually not possible. So, here's the thing. Let me tell you a story that's actually relevant to the computer that I took on, shit. Okay, there we go. So, knowing what the issue is and being able to do something for it, are sometimes two very separate things. I'm almost positive I know what's happening with the laptop that I took on last night. I'm gonna say about 75% certain that I know what it is and I know what to do in order to fix it. The problem is that in order to properly diagnose it as a laptop problem, I would essentially have to disassemble it in full to make sure that everything's properly reseated, and then basically do things as a check one by one in order to properly figure that out. And truth told, I do not have the equipment. It's not a matter of like the proper like screwdrivers or anything like that. Like I would need an altimeter. I would need to be able to test the voltage. I would need to actually having the substance to be able to clean up thermal paste and reapply thermal paste would be good too. Proper wedges would be nice. Screwdrivers, I mean, yes, those are a part of it, but not the only thing. Also being able to test boards in other computers would be nice too. The point of the matter is that, you know, it takes more than just a little bit. And proper knowledge, you know, like the people who always say that they're miracle workers with computers, they aren't always, you know. Knowing your thing isn't like the miracle drug, you know. He says we should have one or two. We just have to find them. Maki, it's me, your mother. Let's go back together. Look, these people came all this way because they were worried about you. Is this it for this dungeon? Jesus Christ. I sure hope so. Well, he doesn't say he's a miracle worker. I do. Because he keeps fixing shit and blowing my mind. Okay. If that's not just a smidgen creepy. Don't come near me. Why did you all come here? Don't you know what kind of girl I am? Maki, I know you feel like you can't just let it go. But doesn't everyone get jealous now and then, one way or another? I know I do. And on top of that, you were just being used. It's Kandori's fault, not yours. How often did I try to kill everyone? How can you be so nice to me? I don't want pity. It just makes me more miserable. I deserve to die. That's not true. Dude, Maki. What a petulant child. You know it, don't you, Azure? You know I'm the worst girl alive. Okay, I know what the answer should be, but I just want to make positive here. Like, you're not gonna tell me either. Wow, this guy is dog shit sometimes. Holy moly! All right, Maki lost forest choice. And the post was. Yeah, I knew it. I figured as much, but I just wanted to be positive. Azure is right. You've sown these seeds, and now it's time to reap them. If you want to die, then why sit around and mope about it? Don't make empty threats if you don't have the courage of your convictions. Jeez, Nanjo. You spoke of pity? Don't make me laugh. We came here of our own will because we could sympathize with you. But even before that, did you think you were alone in this world? We live at the sufferance of others. Each is responsible for each. Your careless decision would have left behind wounds that would never heal. If you still want to die, even now, go ahead, put it all behind you. But you're our friend, and we could never put you behind us. Now, let's get back. We still have to rescue Maki on our own. I don't leave things undone. Wait. Oh, the mask is gone. How about that? I'm sorry, everyone. Please let me come along. Of course you can come. Welcome back, Maki. I mean, you're also our most accomplished healer, so kinda need you. I'm back, guys. Thank you, all of you. Thank you so much. Mom, I'm sorry. I've been bad. I remember it all now. I was so lonely being by myself. It hurt. I wanted to see you. I forgot you were working for my sake and held a grudge. I'm so sorry. It's okay. It's alright, Maki. I'm sorry too. I'm sorry, Nanjo. And you too, Azure. Thank you very much. I should apologize too. I said some harsh things. You don't say, Nanjo. Nanjo, dude, are you blushing? I get it. You're so stuck up. This is the first time anyone's ever thanked you. Silence, Misao. Honestly, let's get back, Azure. Alright, you got it. Let's keep going. Thank you. Alright, let's get the formation changed. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, that's gonna be so good. Alright, let's go. And then bing bam. Let's get the fuck out of here. Can we use Traisto? Ha, it works. Beauty. I'm sorry, me. That's alright. I'm the one who should apologize. I'm sorry, me. I'm the ideal Maki Sonomura. It's not like me to be so down. Now, can you tell us where the last compact is? Uh-huh. The real me has it. The real you? Isn't that where we got the green one? Azure already has that one. Nope. That's the one from the real world. The real me's consciousness is at Alea Cavern now. She has the last compact. The Alea Cavern... It's behind the shrine. Mommy, would you please wait here with me? Why? Why can't I go too? I want to deal with this. It'll be okay. I have friends to help. Maki? Alright. But you had better come back. Do you hear me? Hey, me? Look after Mom, okay? Yep, I will. Be careful, me. When you have all 3 compacts, chant the spell in front of Pandora's door. That should open it. Then let's be on our way... Pardon me. Then let's be on our way to the Alea Shrine. Yes, let's. Bye. Fuck. Alright, I'm done with this place. God damn it. Alright, next up, we're gonna save this fucking game. Jesus.
Leave it to me.
Wow, okay, this kind of sucks. Wow, that was really effective. Nice. Alright, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. And now we just go to Maki as Mediarama and just fucking zip zap zoop. Fucking took 2 steps, for Christ's sake. Okay. Okay. Alright, no, wait, no, can't use guns, that's right.
Leave it to me.
Help me!
Persona!
I forgot to give Maki her new gun, that's right. Okay, that's one down. There we go. It's those mantis looking sons of bitches that make this a little bit tough. And there always seems to be, like, in groups that come up, it always seems to be like one or two that just kind of really turn some battles into a grind. We got shops to hit though. God, this encounter rate, holy shit. Thankfully I think these ones are okay to deal with. Yeah, we can use guns on these guys. And I'd much rather if I can help it. And I forgot to equip Mackie again, god damn it. Oh, that was nice. Alright, moving forward. Okay, so doctor's office, then the Sun Mall. Almost passed up the doctor's office. Like, I feel like the main character of this game could easily pass as, like, basically every industrial band's lead singer from, like, the late 80s to early 90s. Like, what is with that look? Right. We need to get Maki equipment. We have a whole round of armor for her that I think is better than what she's got on, but we will see, we will see, we will see. Defense 35, and what is she? Wait. She has no equipment? Let's try that again. No wonder she was getting fucking whooped. Jesus Christ. Alright. Holy hell. Holy hell. Wow. Alright. That bow cannot be the best one that we have. Fucking looks like it. That cannot be the best bow that we have. I probably fucking sold it like an idiot. Shit. Oh well. What do we got? 33. Okay, yeah, we got rid of all the equipment for money earlier. I bet you $10. So it doesn't even matter if this is the best equipment. It's better than what she has now. I didn't realize they were gonna unequip her, like... That never happens in JRPGs. Ever. At least not often. That sucks, man. That sucks. At least we got good... Basically everything but a good weapon for her. And I don't think there's really a place in here that just sells weapons, because we checked for that before. Alright, let's see about personas. They're a little bit lacking in that department, I feel. Create. Guided. We only have 1 card. Is that what this is? Oh yeah, that last fucking place. We couldn't get any cards because we were too low a level. Son of a bitch. That's right. Okay. And we don't have any high level personas to go around. I really don't want to have to fucking grind for cards. I don't think I really need to, if I'm being honest. Shit. Give me a second here, guys. Okay. I will get to that point in a second. Fusing. Okay. Okay, we're gonna try. Oh wait, I can't. Fuck. All right. That sucks. All right. I think I understand what I need to do. I have fusion items, so I think maybe if I just use one of them, it turns the persona into something else. But I still need spell cards before I can do that. And am I gonna need to level up before I can do that? I don't know if I have the patience for any of that shit. We're gonna try for one spell card. I think I might be okay. No, I don't want a Femme. I want a Wilder. There we go. Okay. So, Sarcasm it is. Fuck. Oh, come on, man. I don't have the other one. Okay. Give me a spell card, please. Oh, awesome. Alright. Shit. Get into them all, you stupid bitch. The raid's taking me to get through one fucking dungeon. I don't know if I have enough time in the day to do the entire end game. I was really hoping I could. Now these should just turn it into another different, right? Make special persona. So let's see. No, that's not what I wanted. So if I go with a Raven Feather, that gets me Nemhane. Okay. And Nemhane is where? Okay. Oh, it's a very what? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, shitty persona. Not good. Okay, so we're not going to use that one. Nike. Okay. Hold on, hold on. Wow, are all these just shit? What about black tablet. Okay. Let's try this. Worst comes to worst, it is still a decent. Can I not just... So this is not how that works. If that one changes it, why does that one change it? Oh, it says what the result is there. Okay, I see, I see. I don't fucking understand. This is so stupid. There is a method to this. I know there is a method to this. It is not nearly as straightforward as other games in this series. Let's see here. Let's read on how this works, seeing as I'm probably not going to get to actual end game today. Let's see. A totem allows you to make unique persona when combining persona of a certain arcana or certain spell cards. Most totems work so long as you're fusing a persona of the same arcana. For example, the first persona on the list below is Yama. In order to make Yama, you'll need to fuse together two spell cards whose outcome would be a Hierophant persona. Okay, or persona. Blah. When prompted to use an item during fusion, pick the enemy notebook and you'll notice the outcome of the fusion will change to Yama instead of whatever other persona you were creating first. Oh, good God, that's a lot of work. This is super entertaining. I know you guys are absolutely fucking riveted. That sounds confusing as heck. Yes, yes. Now imagine trying to play this game without a manual, which happened a lot with rentals. And that was pretty much the only way I played this game initially. And actually, I'm pretty sure the PSP version didn't have a very comprehensive manual either. So if you weren't looking online for this shit, which I wasn't, I'll tell you that. I'm gonna try and do this without this. I'm gonna try and do this in the conventional way, which sucks because I think I truly don't think that's the way we're supposed to. And I feel like it's gonna be an uphill battle if we try and do that. I said guided, please, thank you. I appreciate that you enjoy me talking about it. I do. Actually, we could have somebody benefit from that. Who could benefit the most? Looks like Mackie. Too bad. So sad. She will not be getting it. Truth told. She will not be getting it. We already have this persona. Who has it? Who has it? Who fucking has the guy who I was gonna give it to. Fantastic. Can we take it away from... I'm just vibing, working on stuff, and also sometimes when I get rambling, I get embarrassed about rambling and go quiet for a bit. Oh, don't worry about it. It is A-okay. Exactly. Aw, he's too low level. Well, shit. Wait, didn't I set him up with... Oh no, I gave it to her. Shit. Why did I do that? Should start doing occasional just chatting streams and call it Ramble Hour with Jupe or something. I contemplated doing that. Something very similar. I decided against it. I feel like that would get me in hot water real quickly. I would like to say it might stop me from rambling for 40 minutes before I actually start a game, but we all know nothing will stop that. Truth. I mean, as far like I can relate. I can relate to that. 100%. Okay, I don't know how ready I am for this shit, but we're gonna find out real fucking quick. A little bit better to equip, or better equipped to handle those.
Can we get a break?
Oh, we got
What?
another break
A break.
coming up. We're just on about 3 hours in, and we're just coming up on the last dungeon. And what's worse is I think in this last dungeon I lose most of my party, so it's not even that it's gonna be like super hard or anything like that. I'm basically losing like almost my entire party, so it's like that's why I like the mini streams, because then I can ramble while doing something. That's true. For this one, we are not going to go on an actual BRB. I'm going to try and press through and see how far we can get, and if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Fuck, I hate this so much. This is so stupid. Come on. Alright, ads are incoming. I'm sorry if you're not subscribed, but I gotta push through as hard as I can on this. Why did it go to that? Like,
Parkour! Parkour!
parkour! Extreme!
Parkour!
Introduce just redeemed hydrate.
You got it. Holy crap. I'm just lining them up. Alright. Oh, alright. Oh. You stretch so hard that you feel like you pulled something. Oof.
Go for it.
Oh. That sucked. Oh, did I miss something? No, nothing important. Okay, can we just shoot this guy? Yeah. Alright. Whoa, 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 shit. Can we just escape? Yes. It's that butterfly again.
Well done in returning here. I see my faith in you was not misplaced. The Elia cavern behind this shrine leads to the seed of all mankind's souls. All souls are born there, and someday return there. Maki Sanamura's soul is about to return to that seed right now. It calls for you, and for her ideal self. Now go. Only those who have been called may enter that cavern. Work together to help the lost soul.
Young man, only 2 may enter the cavern. Are you fully prepared? Are you fully stocked with weapons and items you require? Will you enter the cavern? Yeah, sure, why not? I see. Then I shall open the path to the sea of consciousness. I'm putting Maki in your hands, man. We'll be waiting here. Don't take any silly risks. Then we'll be off. Let's go, Azure. Oh, fuck. Yeah, sure as shit. Sure as shit. Sure as shit. Thanks for sticking it out through the ads, whether you're working, lurking, parallel playing, or just vibing. I appreciate you. We'll work with that for a little bit and see how it works. Alright, since it's just... Okay, just give me directions. Walk straight down the flight of stairs. Alright, simple enough. From here you have two ways you can go. West will take you to Trish's Spring, while the east continues to a staircase that will take you deeper into the caverns. We don't want to go east. We want to go west. That cavern is going to be super important. Even just in locating it. We already know these two. Or these fairy looking things. This is not the persona I want. So we're going to just do that. And then we'll do that for now. I'm sorry. Did it basically say sorry in Japanese? That's kind of funny to me. Yeah, it did. It most certainly did. You can say you're sorry all you like. You're not convincing me of shit. Yep. Already fucking done. Fucking done. Just let me run. Just let me run, please. Fuck. Okay, it's not terrible. You just keep doing that, that'd be fan-fucking-tastic. Why did the guy go away? I was about to say, wow, cut me a fucking break here. So what, you guys just smartened up? Okay, thank you. Okay. Is there a way to rewind this? No, there is not. Not in an easy way, anyways. There is a way to do it. Let's see. Is backspace by default? Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't think my computer's really ready for that anyhow.
Literally, like, the first battle. It's fucking ridiculous. Okay. How far back did it take me? It's just fucking. I only have 2 party members, and one got dead and one got paralyzed. And if you know anything about fucking JRPGs, being paralyzed or unable to act is just as good as being dead. And like I said, every battle is a fucking fuss. So. Oh, can we just skip this shit, please? Oh, okay.
Well done in returning here. I see my faith in you was not misplaced.
Oh shit, so you had to go back to the redo. I didn't have to redo anything, thankfully. I was smart and saved before, or just after I was considered to be prepared.
Maki Sanemura's soul is about to return to that sea right now. It calls for you, and for her ideal self. Now go. Only those who have been called may enter that cavern. Work together to help the lost soul.
Yeah. Let's try this again. Okay. Staircase. Over here. Okay, we might have a... Oh, fuck, I didn't... Son of a bitch. Okay, I may have gotten lucky there. May have gotten super lucky here. But luck will run out eventually. Oh, good. The battle just got much easier. You know the kind of dungeon that they're trying to set up here when they're literally just going, hey look, there's a heal point right near the beginning. Do I not have a repulse spell? Or is it just that I can't use it? Oh, it's for escaping battles. Okay, my bad. I thought it was for preventing battles from happening. That would have been sweet. $5,000 yen, Jesus. Not that I won't have the money, but that's still a lot. Oh, this fucking chair sometimes. Oh, my butt. Alright, what are these things? Shadows, okay. I have no context, so we're gonna go in with... I shouldn't have autoed. We might be in a problem. That's okay. Okay, so they absorb gun attacks. Fantastic.
Okay, that's good to know, I guess. They're weak to the attack that they themselves use. Okay, good to know. Why did that only hit some of them? It hit at all of them last time. Okay, that's one down. And also one down on my side. But thankfully, they keep healing me enough for it to not be an issue. Yep, we can deal with that. God, if I can keep fighting this particular enemy party, that would be fantastic. I know that won't be the case, but it would be nice. There's another one down. Another one bites the dust. Hey, there we go. Oh, brilliant. Fucking brilliant. Oh, fucking normal attacks are out of the question too. Alright, so strictly magic. Gotcha. Strictly magic. God damn it. Like, this sucks. There's no way just like, last dungeon mobs should be this fucking intense. Ah, shit! Wrong item. Fuck. And, okay, let's try this again. There we go. Oh, look at all that XP. Summarily wasted. I asked for this, so I suppose this is be careful what you wish for a situation, I guess. Oh, why did... Okay. It's fine. Okay. Thank goodness. Now can we do a replay? Ah, for fuck's sakes. Alright, well, eat shit, guys. Thankfully, I have plenty of chewing soul items, so we don't really have to worry too much about SP at this moment. Whew, that is a lot of XP. Alright, speaking of, chewing soul is where? There it is. Alright, down here we go. Alright, on this floor again, once again, have three options. You can just take the stairs down to the next floor, or you can take one of the two paths. The southern part leads to a save point, while the northern part takes you to a staircase that leads to a treasure room. We want to go to the treasure room first, so northern path. Literally, I think they went ahead and just given me my wish. Like, this is the third time in a row that we've had this enemy party, right? Or fourth? Whatever. I'll fucking take it. All that experience and a relatively easy battle, like, I'll take that every fucking day of the week. This is one of those that's supposed to be super difficult. I get that feeling. Like, this is supposed to be super difficult, and I'm just prepped for this specific enemy party. Alright, I'll take it. That's almost all of them dead. Perfect. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. One more and last. But aw, boo. Beautiful. Oh, all that delicious EXP. That's not how this is supposed to go. They described this to me poorly. Unless I go down and it takes me to a treasure room. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Okay, so a little bit more work than they described. Okay. Greed and wrath. I wonder if there's a theme. Nah, it's probably nothing. Yeah, it's probably nothing at all. I shouldn't have to worry about. Whoa, okay, that's not cool. Alright, I feel like this is a worrisome situation, but not like a super. I'm only 10% sarcastic or whatever the fuck. Yeah, I feel that a little bit. Listen, Jenny Jambot never lies. I feel like Jenny Jambot would use like a lie of omission and just be like, well, I didn't not lie. Or I did not tell the truth. Greed, wrath, sloth, gluttony, lust, dopey, and sneezy. Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. I like that. I like that a lot. 10% of you was sarcastic. I just didn't mention. Is that them dead? Oh, fucking close though. God damn. Okay, that's one mask gone. Oh, and one of my party members dead. Okie dokie. These fucking spells they keep throwing at me. God damn. Can this... let's get through this battle, shall we? Yes, okay. It just didn't mention the other 90%. Ain't that the truth? Alright, dude. Okay. Actually, he's almost leveled up too, so I'm not gonna bother with a chewing soul for him. Okay. Why am I getting gems here? Balm of life, okay, that's good. Chewing soul, that's good. Metal card is fucking useless here. Alright. It's another mask. This one is lust. Yeah, I'm sensing a theme. And I bet you this one will be able to charm me too. Fuck. If that's the case, we could be just 100% screwed and there's not a thing I can do about it. If that's the case, we're gonna fucking game this. Do not care. Come at me, bro. Tagging myself, gluttony, lust, dopey, sneezy. Just call it the 7 deadly dwarves. Oh, okay. And one's super dead now. Alright, cool. God damn. To even see what that ability was. Actually, no. Analyze. Do we have enough info? Null physical. Oh, so does that mean, like, guns, too? Fucking hell. Yep, that does mean guns. Okay. Son of a bitch. Come on. Come on. Come on. Damn it. Okay. I can deal with that. Kick his ass, Seabass. we gotta be smart about this. Whatever gives me the best boost. Which it seems to be dexterity for some reason. Alright. Now we need to go back up to that stairway. And then go the other path, which is down there, which holds a save point, apparently. We have a preemptive, because, you know, we might win this one. This feels silly. I'm getting ganged up on 5-2. Usually it happens the other way around. And even then, that with me barely coming out on top. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. Yeah, that's my party useless for a whole turn. Thankfully, that's not terrible. Alright, I can deal with that. A water wall pretty much made. Apply. At this point, like, just fucking do it. I don't even give a shit. Okay. I don't know if I feel confident in that, but we're gonna try it. Yeah. Oh, thank God. Alright. We might have a chance here. If I'm gonna lose a turn, I may as well heal my characters. There's another fucking turn down the drain. Will that work? It'll do more damage than a regular attack, I guess. Thank God. Alright. Actually, let's see how much HP they have left. We do not have enough info. Alright, cool. Oh, it does less damage, but I was hoping for what exactly happened, which is I made it so one of them cannot act at all. Son of a bitch. Okay, perfect. Let's go. Let's keep this up. Oh, okay. Didn't realize they were that close. Alright, cool. Let's keep moving. Now, this path gets me to a save point. So let's... Oh, right at the fucking door. Are you kidding me? Neither of them acted. Why? Actually, you know what? Let's see if we can understand how much HP they've got. 441 and 328. Okay. I can deal with that. Sucks, but I can deal with it. Okay, not the worst thing you can do. Okay. Okay, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ha, nice. Oh, okay, gunfire's out of the question. Okay, attrition it is then. Jesus.
Here goes.
Makes no Oh, okay. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Gonna have to use fucking chewing souls right outside the entrance of a save point. It's kind of crazy to me. But I understand why this isn't like a winding dungeon, because holy shit. Imagine if this was like that temple that was just like trapdoors everywhere in like 7 or 8 or 9 levels, and it's all windy paths on top of all those trapdoors. Oh, I think that'd be the point where I put this game down. I hope it doesn't get to that point. I really hope it doesn't, because on top of all these other battles, I'm not sure if I could do it. I'm 100% not sure if I could do it. Oh, come on. Just do it, man. Oh. On the off chance somebody drops something. Okay. Let's continue on. Let's get that save point. At least now we have a save inside, but what we're going to do is we're going to do a secondary save because like if I do have to do this on another stream, I don't want to be locked in this dungeon in case I need to grind out for levels. Which I don't think is going to be totally necessary, but it might make things a little bit easier. Oh, more masks. Let's see what these ones are. They're not the ones I'm used to, and I don't think one of them, I don't even think I've seen one of them yet. So we have Sloth and Pride. Yeah, we're definitely sensing a theme. Alright. So let's go ahead and keep up with what we've been dealing with here. Let's see if we can manage this. I don't think we're gonna, like, this is not gonna be easy. Yeah, I kind of figured as much. Jesus. Is that him dead now? Yep. Wow. Okay. I will take the L on that one. That was fucking ridiculous. Okay. Okay, next floor. No, we want to go down. Alright. And we go down again. And we go down once more. Okay. Let's go. Go ahead, finish me off. Yep, I know it.
Phrasing?
We're gonna give it one more solid attempt. And then, yeah. For fuck's sakes, man. The encounter rate in this dungeon is absolutely insane. And being Pride this time. We're just fast forwarding because honestly I got like I 90% of the time cannot be asked to sit through this shit. Just keep going like this. Let's see how much it. Wow, and dead. Alright, cool. Cool. Yeah, no, that's it for me. I'm just gonna take the L and accept that I'm gonna have to be better prepared. That's what this boils down to, unfortunately. So that's it. That's it from me. Oh, I don't want to play this game any more than I have to. Oh, God. Oh, well. It is what it is. I was really looking forward to being done with this game today. But, alas, you can't always get what you want, as they say. So, yeah, we shall see. I'm gonna do some reading and see what we can figure out. I might do a little bit of leveling and grinding off stream, just to prepare myself. You guys don't need to see that. It's the same thing in and out. You've seen me grind in this game before. It's not complicated. It truly isn't. So we'll see. We'll see. You're very welcome, Starberry. I'm sorry this couldn't be a little bit more entertaining because I was expecting go until I'm finished. I don't have it in me. I truly don't. I might take the extra time and just kind of do some grinding, like I said, off stream. We shall see. But I do not have, like, sitting here and just spinning my wheels for 2 hours. I do not have it in me. So I'll take the time, figure out what I need to do, and try and do it as off stream as possible. You guys are very welcome, and thank you for coming in and chatting and just having a good time. I really appreciate that. So thank you very much to everybody who is in here today, and we had a nice little chat. We had good things going. Yeah, next time I think next game is gonna not be like, oh well, I've got to do this because I want to hit this gimmick or some shit like that. I'm just gonna put a poll out, and if the poll doesn't work, then I'll pick one for myself, and that'll work. So with that in mind, I'll probably put that poll out some point this weekend. Oh, okay, that one actually did kind of get me. Thank you for the gold scream, Spoopy. And to get at least one more in. And is it gonna be here? Yes. So we go like and you know what? Just for good measure, since you guys have made this as good as it possibly could be. Oh my goodness, where did I put this? Ah, there we go. It helps that I really like the song this is based on. Alright. And on that lovely note, I bid you guys adieu. I'm going to be here again tomorrow night. Playing Fortnite. We're going to see, I foresee a slight change in things. This upcoming schedule, I don't know how it's going to take form. Because it really depends on how long it takes to, I don't know how long it's going to take to finish this game up, truthfully. Like that's why I'm gonna try and do some stuff off stream, because I'd like to just knock it off, do the last dungeon on the last stream and be done with it. But the truth of the matter is, I don't know. I'm normally not at a loss. If I want to keep going in this kind of format where I play a game that is nostalgic for me but isn't necessarily great for the sake of franchises, it's going to be a more variety schedule, because I need to break it up some way, shape, or form. I need to figure out how I'm going to do that, and how that might end up propagating is either more frequent streams, shorter streams on off days, or something like that. I don't know. I'm tossing ideas around in my head as we speak. I'm not sure. Otherwise, it'll go, we're just going to switch things up, and I'll just play the games that is like, this game is on my mind, so I'm going to play it. Or this game is topical, so I'm going to play it. Or something along those lines, you know? Either way, that's the beat. So my initial thing is to work on this game off stream, figure out what's going on there, and then in the Discord server, in case, I mean, I know that pretty much everybody in here is on it, but in case somebody is just not poking their head in and they are not in, there it is. And I'll have a poll on there, and we'll see what I can play, what I'll play next, and we'll figure it out together, one way or the other. But seeing as we do not have a huge crew in here today, we're gonna just not raid out, because honestly it's a lot of work sometimes to just kind of go in, chat it up, and then raid and run. I want to figure out what I'm doing. I want to dedicate some time to future plans for this. So yeah. So we'll move forward and we'll figure things out. But thank you all for being here. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. My next stream, one way or the other, will be Saturday. 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, where we'll talk a little bit more about all of this. We'll have a little bit more fun. Yeah, that'll be that. So thanks to everybody. Star's next stream will be tonight, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. She'll be working on Animal Crossing, doing her Canada Island thing. I think there'll be terraforming and water skating and stuff like that tonight. So be sure to tune in if that's your thing. Otherwise, I am out of here. I don't know what I'm going to do necessarily, but thank you. And I will catch you guys later. Bye.